Okay, these are the playoffs NASL Grand Finals. We're starting with Big Fish Awakening and Speed Spark. They banned Rune, both banned Rune and Showtime, I guess. Yeah. Banned Octavia. Good decision. Fuck Octavia. Because yeah, the Speed Spark and you build this Stagger Spark. Like you can go for the Stagger Spark, and then Octavia is like unkillable at that point. Okay. So first pick now, second pick X, and third pick Rasmus. Okay. Now X Rasmus. I feel like this comp is not very synergizing. There's then this Showtime, Seed 1, Showtime, Seed 1. Picks are Mako, Ash, and Kai. It can work, it can definitely work. Let's say I play Mako goalie, Kai for midfielding, Ash a hard forward. Can definitely work. Let's see how.
It's a Sparks.
I need to silent the commentary here. Okay. Barcode is the goalie, right? Marco goalie. Loka on Asher. Yeah. Marco goalie with strike shot. I feel like this is a mistake. Should go for speed. And here's the reason. Over anyone else, you already have more size than them. You have more size than them by 2.5, I guess. So if you pick the speed one, not only do you have more size, you have also more speed. Okay, especially over Kai, yeah. You have more speed than Asher right now because of these penalties. Not everyone has the same speed. But speed is the speed spark would have helped you more, I feel like. Yeah, okay. But I don't even play Rasmus goalie. I feel like Rasmus goalie is useless. You can't. He's neither great in offense or defense. So it's just sucks playing Rasmus goalie. Our first goal already. Holy. Holy, yeah. Okay. I honestly I don't know why Rasmus just keeps pushing the quad with a button like this. Makes no sense. First of all, first of all, now has more speed than Asher. So play it up here. Now wax through Asher. Free goal, no? Like I feel like this is what's supposed to happen. Kai is occupied with X. I don't know. I feel like this is completely wasted opportunity to Arvis play down here. Okay, at least they pass it up to X and another goal. I feel like this could have happened much earlier. Okay. An extra KO, nice. But this is also what I meant. This size is going to be useless if you can't use it. If you had speed spark here, you could just walk over Asher and you don't even need to strike Wars, I think. Ah, where it is. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Oh, fuck it. Wait. I need to go back a little bit more. Okay, first one down. I know, I feel like the spark of speed would have helped here more. So it's also a thing of how useful is this size gonna be. Speed spark still means you can later grab some kind of other spark. Even strength spark would help you on Rasmus Gordy with the ult, you know. I feel like this is so wasted. This is what's so confusing about NA gameplay. They are all stacked up here. There's this like one lane is completely free. Like this gameplay looks so confusing. I don't know how it is in our region, but I bet it isn't like this. Wait, I was just looking if like clearing down was possible. Yeah. Clearing down like this, and X can grab it. Free barrier break. I think it was possible, but they keep claiming it to the enemy forward. It makes no sense. Especially the best thing about this map is that you can always play around the enemy most of the time. And watch what happens here again. Like for some reason they keep playing it to Asher. Wait, I need to go back a little bit more. Could have cleared down here, right? Going back to Asher. Asher for some reason does a shitty setup, but it wasn't. Like it was good that they attempted to do it. Probably just a fast reaction. They could do nothing about the angle. Yeah, what? Why is he striking it down? He's oh nee, what? It's the secondary. Why is he using the secondary? Where's the strike shot? Wait, let me see. The secondary makes no sense here. Like why are you picking the size awakenings if you do nothing with it? Could have easily strike somewhere, like even in the bottom, and then still pull off the secondary. Maybe just on Joker to slow them down. I feel like this completely wasted gameplay. I need to watch this now gameplay. Probably nothing I could have done because the goalie was setting them up. And it was setting the edge up. Confusing. Confusing. The thing is, they keep forcing a fight. Like this primary was wasted, I think. But less wasted on forwards. On forwards, it's kind of the gameplay. Like most of the time, you're just trying to win interactions. So I'm not gonna put the focus on forwards too much in watching this. But because I'm a goalie, and I know when it's like wrong to fight an enemy directly when you don't need to. I know right now it feels like he's standing way too back. Yeah, here's the thing again. With all the size, it's fucking useless. You need the speed. He's locked. He's trapped in here because he only has size, not speed. If he had speed, he could probably go somewhere here. I don't know. Look. Okay, Joker, if Joker probably didn't have the primary here, that's why they worked back. But they could have easily just primaried into the core flip, then it would be a goal. Wait, where was the core flip? Like, which position was it happening? Nah. If it was a little bit further, I could have played here. I think it goes up here, which does nothing, I guess. But still better than this. I feel like obscure brats should absolutely stop playing Rasmus Goalie and play Finny instead. And if they can't play Finny, because it's banned, play Weiss. Play Weiss eject button. Rasmus is absolutely useless as a goalie. And now the ult. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the secondary goes up, which deals less damage, less knockback. So, and that's the thing too. There's so many characters in this game that nowadays can just evade the hook. Just play wise. Stick to your Finny goalie and then play wise whenever Finny is banned. Or like everything this goalie does on Rasmus, you can do much better on Kazan goalie with Poland instead. So it's I'm getting a hate boner watching Rasmus goalie at this point. Well, that old, what the fuck? Why is he not playing more forward and then doing the old? I don't know. It's just, this is the grand finals as far as I can see. It doesn't really look special. This can easily be a solo queue game. Like you'd think we are like top 5 seed, right? So like the best of the best, kinda. Maybe they would have one alternative pick to the main goalie pick. Like alternative pick to Finney is definitely wise. Eject button, of course. And then someone probably says, "Ooh, but they're Rasmus goalie main." Yeah, but you can play a Kazan goalie instead and can do everything better than Rasmus goalie can do. Like this particular niche they are sticking to. Kazan can definitely do better. Yeah, even the old, look, 20 seconds old wasted. Not wasted, but used, 20 seconds. Kazan has it every 9 seconds, this hook. But first of all, I don't even know what people like about Rasmus, the Rasmus pick on these big barriers. You're not able to do anything. Can't walk up too forward because it's much more likely that the course getting at one of the barriers you have. It's a much different case on smaller maps. Like how do you call this? The Taiko Temple, yeah, the Taiko Temple barriers. Much less risky. But I don't know the map pool of NASL. Can I even go for maps that are like not in the disadvantage? Like this doesn't look. If wait. Okay, Showtime picked this map. Okay. I would have been angry. I would have been angry if Bozo picked this map. Because this map is very bad for X, I feel like. Because these are big barriers. Yeah, I don't even know why they picked X. I don't know why they picked X here, to be honest. Like the good thing about X is that he can force barrier breaks very, very great, like his ult, right? But the barriers are so wide open, you kind of just need to rely on like good angles, good setups. So X, one of X strengths of his ult becomes less meaningful on these large barrier maps. Okay, nice defense. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's the thing too. Because you're big as a goalie, you also have a bigger hitbox to get your like the abilities getting at you. Once again, speed would have probably helped. Okay, nice. By the way, is it me or is Barcode playing much more defensively? Like on Night Market, on like a different matchup, they played much more in the mid of the map. And right now they're very, very deep into the goalie box. Maybe because they feel like they don't need to go there. It's enough to buff Joker, the Asher. Still looks wild to me. Okay. There's Monumentalist for now. Picks hot shot. Now Asher can pick Monumentalist. Okay, if Showtime loses this match, then they can blame it to Asher not picking Monumentalist. What's Bug of Focus? Holy hell. That Bug of Focus is nothing. Yeah, if this match is lost, they can blame it on Asher, not denying Monumentalist. And now it's playing much more aggressive now. Now. Okay. They used to be closer to the goalie box, and now they're like playing more next to the middle line. Yeah. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, that looked weird. Okay. Oh, nice setup for the X, but didn't hit. Okay. Oh, nice. One thing to consider. He could have even played strike shot, I think. Like strike shot Rasmus with this size star. Yeah, but so many picks are better than playing Rasmus here. It's kind of confusing. Also so far I've not seen any kind of ult trying to misposition the enemy by using the ult, which is like a forward Rasmus technique, but can be used as a goalie too. I've not seen anything of that. That's also why I suggested a strike shot, because you can do that much more easily. I feel like he's way too far in the back right now. Rasmus Goalie needs to move up. I feel like one great thing about the goalie, Rasmus Goalie, is that this hook can help from midline by playing midline. That's not gonna happen if he's staying in the goal box. Like, I don't know, pick specialized here, honestly. That I could still work. I feel like Ariels. I'm confused why Joker picked Cast last instead of Timeless Creator. Completely confusing. Okay, it's only a 30% difference, but it can mean everything. Probably want the anti knockback and anti damage buff to last longer, but I feel like time is just better. Like, for example, on Juno, you don't pick Realm Braces because by the time you then actually get KO'd, the game is lost anyways. Like, just pick speed. And that's the same thing I meant. Surprisingly, Siege 5 is in elite right now. I feel like the enemy team plays, as far as I can see, a little bit more efficient. Probably because Joker is just that much attacked that not much can work here. But in general, I don't see much reason to pick high. Like, in general, I mean, the longer time goes on, the more people are getting used to the 6 projectiles, like how to tank it. Okay. It's I know this is the finest, but it doesn't really excite me. There's been a few nice plays by a few players. For example, on this map, I haven't really seen the core turn around, like go in circles, which is usually it's just not having like the proficiency for this map in particular, like this single stage here, seems to be very low in NA. These best things are not utilized at all in an efficient way. That's most of the time I see a player complaining about how shitty this map is, but then I watch the gameplay and then no wonder you think this is shitty, because you can't you don't utilize the stages efficiently. Yeah, this too. Yeah, nice. That's very nice. Like this bounce here. Some players don't use his at all, these angles. Anyways, how long is this? Oh, 1.5 hours. Okay. Is it like a bracket reset or something? Holy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's set 5. I don't know. I feel like red the red team should have been how do I say this? Like it should have been like 3-1 for them in terms of sets, and now they're in set 5. Instead of winning this game in set 4, yeah. What? Why not pick Twin Drive here on Marco? And Erasmus did not deny Marco Twin Drive either. They even have... Erasmus even has 3 dash awakenings. Why is he not picking Twin Drive? He actually has already size. Enough size. What's... this gameplay. It's not efficient at all. Like what's the size going to do? And anytime Joker will fight you is mostly when Marco does the secondary, which in this case Asher has about the same size and more speed than you. So you want to have Twin Drive with 3 dash awakenings so you can time your secondary with these timings where Asher has the speed buff by Marco secondary. With Twin Drive, you have 2 sets of secondaries. You're never going to be losing any interactions if you had Twin Drive with 3 dash awakenings against an Asher on Marco secondary. But Marco didn't even pick Twin Drive yet. As far as I can see, X does the best job here in the team. Okay, in terms of actual impact plays. Like now is of course nice too in some way. But Robleto is definitely standing out here. Positively, of course. Yeah, on most EU teams you have like 1 star player. Fang, Alex, there's a few other ones, but I kind of forgot the teams. There's definitely star players on other EU teams too. But so far I've only seen Robleto being a star player. In this matchup. That's the most confusing thing too. I was saying earlier they should have won set in set 4, the red team, in set 4 with 3-1 sets. And now they win in set 5 with a complete victory with 3-0. It's so confusing. Okay, next map. It's Night Market. Okay, that's okay. Now is the confusing thing. Now what confuses me is Clario and Night Market are almost the same map. They're almost the same map. As the second picker, why would you want to have the second pick on Night Market if you know that the first map is Clarion? Here's 2 things that will happen. The first thing is you're going to lose it, and now your second map is on a map you most likely can't win either, because it's mostly the same setups. or you win the first map and now you can win this second one too. But I feel like this is way too risky. Way too risky, like unnecessary risk. Should have went for a different map for set 2. And then even like even if map 3 is the night market because you selected the map 3 to select for map 2, that's still better because let's say you win this second map. Yes, 1-1. There's 1-1 now. And the enemy is like you have the flow. You have the flow for you going on. If you now 1-1, like if you could equalize it, so it doesn't. In night markets is a different map, but only slightly. But this slightliness of difference can be enough to push to victory from 1-1 to 2-1. Yeah, but right now it's a second pick. It's just rough, I feel like. Okay, perfect form, catalyst. The same. No, it's not the same bands. Octavia ban, now ban. Okay, Marco Gordi again, I guess. Yeah, okay. Centauro and a Rune. Okay. Amy, okay, Finigodi, I guess. Finigodi. Amy and X. I know. I wished. Like I feel like on this map, once again on this map, Amy's not gonna be super useful because of the white barriers. You can't really lock down. A great part of Amy's ultimate is that you can kind of lock down areas, right? And then especially like let's say Atlas Lab, there's like circles around here and you can put the ult here and then it's like locked down this area. On this map it doesn't matter, the barriers are very big, so you essentially got the ults of both these characters are not kind of more not they can't be used efficiently. They're like suboptimal now. Now you have 2 instead of just 1. Earlier it was only X, now you have 2 of them. The only way. Here's the thing. Go for perfect form, but then you like this is huge risk. I don't know what Team Blue is going for, but Team Blue could go for Catalyst here, and Amy is kind of forced to take Catalyst, so the ult is gonna be up much more. This is so. I feel like this is so suboptimal. This is why I also said not play night market. Like these awakenings could be very good on a different map, but on this one, the team that has Sen, Rune, and Mako has the clear edge with these awakenings too. I mean these awakenings are great too for Finny, Amy, and X, but they're that much better for Mako, Sen, and Rune. And look, here's the thing. The barriers are this close, so the ult of Rune can cause you to like freeze at a bad spot when then the Rune's going to break both barriers at once. This happens much less likely on maps where the barriers are like a little bit further away from each other and don't have like this big form. And then there's Sen 2, the same thing happening with his ultimate. I feel like the blue team in terms of characters has the edge. Yeah. Like, let's say this matchup was like 50-50 in terms of skills, like very very close. With these characters, red and blue has blue's like 60 to 65% right now. That's how much edge you have lost with picking Amy X and Finny. Like Finny and X work very well, but I feel like Amy is not the best damager or kill confirmer. Of course, depending on the awakenings later, that can change, but like sometimes matches are decided by set 1 awakenings, and then like a snowball. In terms of a snowball, the snowball can be this great that even if you like try to stop the snowballing, it's already too big by the time awakening selection 1 is over. Okay. I just want to see how set 1 goes, because I feel like this is the deciding. The first set is the decider who wins the map. Wait, awakenings. Midfield boots, perfect form. Ooh, no catalyst. That's interesting. Yeah. Maybe this is just me. But I feel like catalyst is gonna be better on Finny here. The reason is Finny starts with a 7-second primary. The secondary is pretty low too, and the ult is 25 seconds. I feel like catalyst is gonna help Finny more here. In terms of damage management, right? Using the core flip for extra damage. I feel like catalyst could give the edge. It depends on what they want to build later. It's more of a taking this as a risk, because you see, now that everyone has perfect form, catalyst is back into the awakening selection. Now Centaur has the chance to get catalyst after they win set 1. This is probably what is going to happen. Blue team wins set 1, and then they get one of them get catalyst. Okay. Here's the thing too. Isn't X kind of hard to play into Mako against Mako goalie? Because by the time you hit, even with the ult, if you hit the Mako, this hitbox, like if the secondary stops because of the damage, the hitbox is going to still hit you and the core. That's why X is so awkward to play against Mako. Ooh, nice ult. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Barcode kind of plays. I feel like on this map they played much more aggressive last time I've seen them play. I know they're very much in the third box. I feel like they have to go. Like even if they make the goal here, right? I feel like Barcode has to play a little bit more aggressive. It just feels like they do nothing special right now, you see? Like a very conservative playstyle. And it works. It doesn't even... It doesn't feel like it should work. It feels like because they play this conservative, it should be a back and forth, but it isn't. It's just goal after goal right now for blue team. I feel like the goalie should not pick Finny but Weiss. First of all, it would stop the Mako. They could dash, put Weiss dash at Mako. It would stop the secondary most of the time. Or it would at least pressurize them to change the timing of the secondary. Like Finny goalie is still great for some damage, but I feel like Weiss would have done much more here. And once again, I feel like this big barrier maps is not in favor of Dropletto X. I don't know who shows this map, but what's the third map anyways? Is that Marco Drum? Holy hell. And they chose night market when they had the Taiko temple. Ah, what the fuck. But okay. Tobleto got the super search. Okay, glass cannon for Finny. That's good. But Marco got hot shot. Rune got the primary. The prime time. I feel like this set, this awakening draft band is in blue team's favor, but Finny has Glasskin. They can play much more aggressive now. Which, so as far as I can see the gameplay of obscure breads, at least on map 1, they are not gonna utilize the Glasskin. But they kinda like people know as a goalie Glasskin is really nice, but then despite them knowing that they don't know why Glasscannon is great, because you can push much more aggressive. It's just like momentum boots. But here's the thing about against the Rune matchup. Okay, they're playing much more aggressive. Yeah, see, much more aggressive. You're gonna have to play more aggressive against the Rune. Otherwise, you're just gonna leave them the range Rune as. Yeah, playing much more aggressive. I really like that. That's probably the reason why they win this map most likely. Even though blue team has better awakenings, Mako kinda still is most of the time in the goal box. If Mako played more in midfield with the hot shot, this match would have gone to yeah, it would have gone to blue. But right now Mako's just in the goal box with hot shot. I feel like I've seen Barcode with Mako in midfield, or was it a different team? I don't know. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and Finny is in midfield. That's the difference right now. Finny is just in midfield, putting much more extra pressure on your forwards, because you're staying in the third in goalie box. Your forwards are struggling to advance. They use all their skills to break past the midline. This is also why I don't like Marco. I feel like you only pick Marco if you assume your forwards are incompetent, because most of the time people are pretty even as forwards in terms of who's winning strike wars and that kind of thing. You assume your team is too shit to win these strike wars with like no disadvantage or advantage. So you pick something that has like extra size and speed. This is why I don't really like Marco Goli, and I played him a few times myself, and these abilities are just, if I'm great in defense, I don't need these kind of defense abilities, if you know what I mean. So I feel like I need different characters if I'm great in defense. And most of the forwards I played with and the midfielders were also great, so they didn't even need any kind of speed buff or size buff. Which is why I hate Mako. Mako, before she was nerfed, scaled with size, her abilities, which meant you could just pick size, and it wouldn't have been even a troll pick. It's a good thing it no longer scales with size, or less with size, because at the time she was just a better Atlas with the size. And no goalie wants to pick size except for Mako before she was nerfed, which made it very awkward to play against her, because if you picked size to counter pick a Mako, she can still pick all these core control awakenings. Meanwhile, you're left with size, which is like super useless. And the enemy forwards can pick something different too. This is why I hate. This is why I pushed so much that Mako ability just not scale with size anymore. And thank God that the devs actually listened. I wish they did the same for NASL 9 second secondary, because it has so much stuff on the secondary. It needs something of it needs to grow, like put stagger from 20% to 15. Something like that. Just a small change could make things feel much more better. Usually in this patch, I rather ban a Now than an Octavia most of the time, except if there's Castle as first awakening. But if just a Dash awakening, be my guest, pick Octavia. Now is much more in this patch, or since a few patches, much more better to pick than Octavia. Not because Octavia is shit, no, it's just that now it's that much more useful with the broken cooldowns. Okay, this second set has been going on for a while, hasn't it? It feels like 5 minutes already. Yeah, this is round 2 only, right? I swear it has been 5 minutes since we've been in the Awakening selection. Nice. Oh, okay, happens. Yeah, this is what happens if you play one round for 5 minutes. At some point you have fatigue, and then a small mistake like this happens. Okay, yeah, did you see where the ult was? That was very up front. This is what Surbi needs to do. And we have a goal in the EU that plays Finny, just stays in the goalie box. Like one of the great things about Finny is how easy it is to break barriers with the ult. And it has a low cooldown too, like 25 seconds. It's nothing. I don't know why it's so low. Oh, that was nice defense. What's a wasted flip? Okay, it would have made no difference, I think. Round is over. Yeah, but as I said earlier, the match still kind of feels even. It's just the character selections are just making the odds that much different. It doesn't feel like Amy Finney is a good synergy, you know. Okay, Finney got 33% cooldown of the primary. Mako got a secondary buff. Here, okay. 7% speed, extra speed and stagger, which is always nice. Catalyst for X. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, 20% impact. Okay. And I has his speed plus stagger regeneration. I feel like it's not so much useful, this awakening. Because most of the time when you need this awakening, you're gonna be shot so much with damage you don't even have the time to regenerate, you know. Because you keep getting hit by abilities or high damage abilities. But if you would change how this awakening would work, it would be very OP. But there are cases where I was thinking just pick extra performance, peak performance, because it has more stagger and most of the time also gives you more speed for some reason. Like the devs are really shit at balancing speed items. Some are definitely better than the others, for no reason too. For example, you could give Stagger Swagger constant stagger regeneration. Very small one, but this could help. This could alleviate getting like delayed damage. This could help a constant stagger regeneration. Very low, like 10 stagger per second or so, or 15. Would need to test it out. Yeah, because peak performance is much better. Most of the time, a lot of times a round can be over by the time the enemy put enough abilities on you that you are staggered with peak performance. Not the same thing with Stagger Swagger in its current form. So you're having less speed than the 7%, 10%. It usually peak performance something like 10%, 11%. Stagger Swagger is 7%. I know it used to be the case that you actually picked Stagger Swagger. Most people would probably still do, but right now I think a case can be made that peak performance is better than Stagger Swagger. Set 5 game again. Okay, huh? It's definitely close games, but it feels like one of these teams always, in terms of character synergy, should have the edge over the other one. But seeing how 2 matches already go to set 5, it's not the case. Okay, extra special denied from Rune. Amy gets Dead Eye. Shadowy has Dash Awakening, I think. Maybe not. Oh, this time Mako picks Twin Drive. Holy yeah. Last time they didn't do it. Finny got damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, please stop. Okay. So there's Glass Cannon, cooldown, damage, speed, cooldown, cooldown. This is a very high kit on Finny, can do a lot of damage. Okay, ult damage, free ult cooldown, dash. Dead Eye with Timeless can deal a lot of damage, also cooldown. Okay, primary with cooldown. Yeah, 2 primaries with cooldown. A lot of speed, 3 speed items, which I feel like is useless on Rune, especially if you have this Street Awakening. Okay, secondary, twin drive, 2 secondaries, a lot of damage. Yeah. To conclude it, a lot of damage and a lot of speed. Current meta. Okay, Sen is suffering. Holy hell, under this constant damage. Okay. Oh my god, Sen is at half sticker again. Yes, Sen is so low in damage in sticker. Okay. Okay, Sen grabs sticker. Ooh, okay. Ooh, almost a barrier break. Ooh. Two core flips eaten in 2 seconds. Not looking. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh shit. I feel like this set is not in favor of the blue team at all because Sin is such low stagger. But if they can't target Sen, Finny should probably actually attack Barcode, the Makagori. Doesn't have that much stagger either. Like put the secondary on Barcode with Finny. And X finishes him with the ult 40% extra damage. Probably. Ooh. Yeah. The primary gimmick range of runes. Saving the asses. Pisses me off. The Marco secondary is really doing a lot right now. This constant feel of rush probably tires out the red team a lot. It pissed me off the primary. Oh. Okay, did they like win? Yeah, it feels like they won. Wait, is this not even the grand finals? It is the grand finals. Yeah, okay. But yeah, this. Wait, which team won set one? Which team won set one? I think blue team won set one, right? And I said whoever wins set one wins the rest of the match. And I was right. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I guess it's just it doesn't feel that much different than a solo queue game. I feel like for example, so much relying on the room primary gimmick range. It just doesn't feel like, I would think we would be already at the time where people are like pulling off so many insane angles in so many short seconds. But right now it just looks like going for certain character picks. Like I feel like the reason red team couldn't win the grand finals is just because they have a limited amount of character picks, not a deep pool, and that picks kind of don't synergize a little bit maybe, but not enough that you could justify running Finny, Amy, and then the next. That's just not really synergizing, especially like you could probably make a case for this for these picks on something like Atlas Lab. I feel like in the future they should really try to figure out which maps they like to play with certain characters. Like, let's say we play this team, we know they are probably going to ban this character or this character against us. Let's go for certain maps where it doesn't matter that they ban these characters. Yeah. Anyways, that's season 5, NASL. Yeah, definitely was nice to watch. It's just I expected a little bit more. Whatever.